Uh, so yeah, that's your prediction. I think, just to be the bearer of bad news, the devil's advocate, I'm gonna go against you. I think, home team advantage. Kaldir is one of the best teams. I think they're gonna win. But
Yeah, well,
looks like it's East, so looks like we're not going to lag you out.
I will try my best, Kappa. Wow, 79 ping. Alright.
Quackster and Ling on the face-off, and I am getting no frames because I left the stream open. Quackster with the puck. Going forward, passing it, doesn't reach its intended target. Perplex, now back there, passing it up to Lightning. Lightning trying to pass it to Ling, but does not get it to him. Eric, right off the bat, scores it on Tiny. Tiny not really expecting that. He is off server, so he was not able to boost in time. But Eric, with a whole lot of room and a whole lot of scoring power, and he puts his team up 1-0 on the first shot of the game, 30 seconds in. And can he put his team up 2-0? Sadly not. Perplex with a nice click, take him out.
Shake my head, Eric is ruining my prediction.
Never trust a Euro to say something smart. Gurr with the puck. Tries to pass it up to Quackster, but Lightning takes it as the pass was overthrown. Overthrown? Overshot. You don't really throw a puck, do you?
Hmm.
I don't know. Do you throw pucks there in Europe? And a nice shot goes off the shield. What's your opinion on puck throwing?
Throwing to random place on the field, that's bad,
Yeah.
right?
I remember watching NHL bloopers. One defenseman had a puck in his hand and just threw it into his own net. I think he was from Europe.
Of course, it was from Europe. Probably
I-
Swedish though. Swedish though is famous for own goals.
Of course, Ling now with the puck, trying to get it forward, but just throws it out. Shaftman now with the puck. Gets it to Gurr. Gurr kind of had to lose a little bit of momentum, but who cares when you're up 1-0 and they take their third shot of their game on Tiny.
Come on, linking! Nah, sad story.
Very sad, but that shot attempt was even sadder. Just a little dink, trying to catch Shaft off guard, but not much you can hope for there when it's so slow and so mid. Quackster now with the puck.
This is completely dead.
Yeah, just completely missed. Hit like the bottom part of the back of the net. That's impressive. Just to be that off. Ling now at the puck, trying to pass it to himself, looking, spinning. Gurr able to clear it out though. Not all the way as Ling has the puck again. Ling clicking through. Had the bottom post for a few seconds, but unable to do anything with it considering Shaft is doing God knows what. Quackster is clicked by Lightning. Lightning now taking it up. Lightning and Ling, two people that have played together before, and you'd think they'd have a little bit more chemistry. I believe Sara is 6th or 7th. So not doing too hot in the standings so far, but it's kind of reflecting in this game. You have the 1st seed versus the 6th seed. Tiny making another mistake, passing it straight to Quackster. No one even really by Quackster in that pass. Kind of makes you question what he's doing. And Ling with a nice opportunity, but Shaftman able just to follow him. Wait, Marsara's third?
Yeah, Marsara is third.
Wait, when did they move
with
up?
10 points. No, with 19 points.
19 points, okay, so they're kinda... Wow, okay.
Yeah. They are 5 points down from Yetis.
Okay. So a little bit closer matchup than I thought, but still, the outcome I predicted nonetheless. 2 seconds left. Looks like we're gonna end this period 1-0.
Yeah, both chances for Marsara is from linking, but they both went for Schaffman. So easy lead for the Yetis so far, and yeah, look at that 100 save percentage for Schaffman, who of course is the greatest, well, after Marker, greatest caster, second greatest caster, Kappa.
Ah, thank you so much. And yeah, high quality chances. Basically, two high quality chances for both teams if you look at the shot map. But only one team has a goal, and we'll see how that changes as we go into the second period. Looks like we have.
Well, I hope
Go on.
that Linking will score. Otherwise I will feel very bad about.
You know,
Well,
here's a
the ZH.
interesting European NA dichotomy.
Yeah.
Sports betting is technically illegal, at least online, in the United
Yeah.
States. So do
Yeah.
you have a fair few bucks on this game? You know, can't do that in the U.S., but you seem to be really favoring Ling.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that in Europe. So that's so much for the free speech, Kappa.
Yeah. You could do it, just
Yeah.
not online.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Eric now passing it to Gur. And wow, Wubsy taking a shot, pushing it, trying to get something. Unable to do so.
At least we don't have dogfights in Europe. So.
At least our dogs are able to fight in America.
Wow! Savage.
And technically, it's not even the sports betting that's illegal. It's transferring of gambled funds, which is illegal for a bank to do. Very, very weird loophole. Lightning now with the puck, trying to get it to Ling, maybe? Gets it to Ling, but Quackster immediately strips him of it. And Quackster gets it back to his defender, Gur. Gur, one of the 50% lock players in this season. And Quackster with a nice move.
Boys, the 2-0 lead for the Yetis, and that's definitely ruined my prediction. I should retire now. See ya.
Should go hedge that bet you placed earlier. See if you could still get good odds. As I was saying earlier, Gur, one of the 50% locked players, so you think especially the Yetis want to win this game, as they are doing so, because they're wasting Gur's precious games. Eric now with the puck. Trying, but succeeding, but not really. Gets it back to Ling. Ling kind of being swamped by two defenders. Gets it to Lightning. Lightning. Ooh. Shaft with a terrible position tries to recover, but not in time, and just puts it into his own net with its shield. It is now 2-1.
Awesome. And do you guys count that own goal for Schaffman? I mean, that would be fun.
I believe we counted for Lightning, since he was the last person to touch the puck.
Now, boys, see, the kid is doing manual work. That's terrible. But kudos for him for doing that. In EU, we don't count own goals.
Yeah, counting's hard. I don't blame you. It's not. It's a really preferred skill that not many people have. Quackster now chasing after the puck, but Lang's not giving it to him. Eric gets it back to Quackster.
Oh! Posted in the middle. Oh, boys, 3-1.
A little bit BM if you think Quackster can aim. A little bit lucky if you think he can't. Quackster now making it 3-1. Gur now behind his own net, chasing after the puck. Passing it up for Eric. Eric tries to get it to Quackster, but Lightning takes a shot on Tiny. Tiny able to save that with ease. King Louis passes it to Lightning. Lightning gets to Ling, but Ling can't corral that one. Eric probably now looking for Quackster. Unable to get it to him. Perplex gives it over to Ling. Ling being surrounded. Passes it off, but unable to get it to anyone. Eric recovers. Eric looking. Gets it to Lightning, even though Lightning's not on his team. It's looking like after that period, 3 goals were scored. No, 2 goals were scored. No, 3 goals. Yes, I can count.
3. Yes.
Remember that skill I was talking about earlier? 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. 3 goals scored, and it's 3-1 for the Kaldir Yetis.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, Schaffman scored own goal with a force field, so that's why he is still with 100 save percentage. So Quackster MVP, awesome. 2 goals, 1 assist. He has participated in all 3 goals for his team. -2 for him, 74 points.
He was playing at 11, Zen versus Sara, the rescheduled game that was originally rescheduled till 11 o'clock another time, but Blizzard decided to turn the servers off and no one showed up. So that game will be proceeding this one. No, not proceeding. Verbs are hard, and by verbs I mean adjectives. Quackster wins the face-off. Takes a snipe. Tiny, probably, a little bit tilted, but definitely an easy save for him. Ling gets it to Perplex. Perplex, far out, probably should not have taken that shot. Does anyways, and an easy save for Shaftman. Lightning now with the puck. Tries to do a backwards pass to Ling King, but just ends up for another opportunity the other way, which fails. And I am so far behind in this commentary. Shaftman gets it to Eric.
City Sport is looking for Peter. Peter, where are you? Peter!
Gurr, now looking, spinning. Just, passes it behind the opponent's net. 3 minutes left. They want to keep that lead. Maybe even extend it. No real rush for them. But the rush is being pressured on from Sara. Ling!
Come on!
It was close.
No.
Gurr did make a mistake. And Ling...
Oh, come on! No.
Ling just getting that close. You could tell by Rig's anxiousness in his bet.
Oh, boy. I guess Linking can only score in Europe. Kappa.
Ironically, since he is West.
I see.
Yeah. So, Gurr now taking it up to Eric. Eric going to Quackster, but Lightning intercepts that pass. Ling now with the puck. Looking, and once again, story of this game, just clicking. Clicking in my way. You always want to make sure Ling has the puck as little as possible. I think that's what we do in NA that Europeans don't do, is, make sure specific people don't have the puck.
Yeah.
Because we know who can score and who can't.
Although the last game, Probies let Poodle have a lot of time with puck. Oh, that is goal by Eric! Here we go, 4-1.
There is goal by Eric indeed.
My prediction is totally screwed up. I should totally uninstall StarCraft 2.
Sid is saying Shaft will never get his shutout in ZHL, and he's probably right.
That's sad.
That is sad. It took me a season for me to get my first shutout, but he's been playing way longer than I have. So, Ling with another opportunity, stuffed by Shaftman. Lightning, spinning, doing some fancy tricks. Not fancy enough because still no scoring. Perplex. Just YOLO dives, gives Eric a lot of room, and Tiny can't do anything with that. It is now 5-1.
Funny bit of trivia. Eric was playing on Europe's EU Draft League with a nickname Smurf King in the Season 3.
How well did he do there, as well as he's doing now?
Yes, he was very successful in that season.
The minute left, it's looking like I don't even know what Marsari can do. They're losing 5-1. And another breakaway. Another breakaway for Quackster. Unable to do anything, but they don't really need to do anything.
Oh boy.
Quackster
Oh boy.
is being super aggressive. Apparently, I'm being told that it was Storm King, not Smurf King.
Oh, Storm King. Alright. Well, that was you know, the joke name for him because everyone knew that he is Smurf King. Smurfing. Abba.
Eric, with one last opportunity, and it's going the other way, and it looks like Marsara will have not even another opportunity as Ling leaves the game preemptively.
Quitter.
Gur with one
GG.
final shot will end the game. Quackster with the puck. I mean, with the crown.
2 goals and 2 assists. 111 points. Amazing amount of points. Yeah. 58 passes versus 36. And yeah, the Yetis managed to use all their opportunities to score, and meanwhile, Marsara failed to do anything successful, except 1 goal.
Yep, I'm sure that's gonna be a disappointing loss for Marsara. But, you know, they were away, they were off server. They were facing the locked player of Gur. So, not too bad of a loss, I'd say. And something also funny, all of Marsari's players were within a point of each other. 43, 44, 45, 46. That's pretty funny.
Nice catch. Can I get you on the record? Will Kaldir Yetis win this season in the playoffs?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. All right.
Absolutely not. First of all, first seed